And I'm very pleased and proud to be joined at this time by former St. John Sea Dogs captain MikeThomas. Tomer, welcome back to St. John. I know you were here for the last alumni event as well. It's always nice to come back to this city, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice to be back. I mean, having everyone back at the same time, talk about things that we went through and memories, and just being back in St. John, being here for 5 years, it's been a big part of my life, and it's always nice to be back.
I know some of these answers might be kind of obvious, but what goes through your mind when you step through these doors? What do you think about?
Just being here with a good group of guys, and obviously the best memory of winning the Mem Cup my last season, and just being here and just seeing everyone where everyone's at right now in life. It's a really good weekend. It's for a great cause.
Do you find there are times of the year where you think about the Memorial Cup and the runs that the team went on? Do you find there are times of the year when you think about that more than not?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when playoffs always rolls around in any league, whether NHL or junior hockey, you always think about the memories that I had playing junior hockey here and with the guys and St. John and bringing the cup back to St. John. Definitely around playoffs, you start thinking about it more and more, and then start reaching out and talking to the guys because everyone's thinking about it, and everyone's has the same thing in their mind, right?
What do you remember about the Memorial Cup run? Take us through that.
Just my roommate was Steve Anthony, and obviously we were roommates for 4 years, and just the games and how they were going, everything was going smoothly. Everyone was working hard. Everyone had a chance to contribute, and just the whole experience and atmosphere in Mississauga was excellent, and the fans that made it, and just after winning the cup and returning, the greetings that we got at the airport and by schools as we took the bus back to the rink, it was just a tremendous feeling.
When or what point in the season perhaps did you feel like, you know what, this is a team that I feel like has a really good chance of going all the way?
Yeah, I mean, that year it was definitely right from training camp. We were here for a purpose, and we knew what we wanted to do. Obviously, falling short to Moncton the previous year, we came in and we knew what we wanted to do and what we had to do to accomplish it. We had a little bit more experience, and we didn't want to feel the pain that we felt the year before. So we were ready to go and just kept rolling throughout the whole season.
Now, you were in a unique situation in that you played 5 full seasons for the St. John Sea Dogs. No one else has ever done that. Having been with the club when it was still building up from its expansion days and seeing where it culminated in your 5th year with that championship, how amazing did that feel? And when you look back on it, how unbelievable does it seem when you sort of go through the whole scenario in your mind?
Yeah, I mean, my first couple of years, we weren't the best. We were just trying to build the organization, was trying to build the team. And obviously it was tough. It was tough on me as an individual and player being here. Obviously a young guy, you got to work your way up and kind of become the player you want to be by working hard in practice and doing the hard stuff to get there. And I feel as an organization, as a person, if I can speak for the other guys here, everyone kind of came together well, and we had the support that we needed and the work that we put in to become obviously great in year 6 of the organization, which is pretty early in my last year being here.
What did it mean to you to be a Sea Dog and to be part of this organization?
I mean, it's just like family. As the saying is, once a Sea Dog, always a Sea Dog, and it's just a big family. And whether you've played with a guy or haven't played with a guy, you still feel like you know him, and it's great to just seeing everyone back.
You mentioned being back here for a great cause. Obviously, the Children's Wish Foundation is going to be the beneficiary of today's game, and you're the captain of one of the teams, of course. Nice to be back and to be able to contribute to the community again, just like you did when you were here for 5 years?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a great cause, and it's just nice doing stuff for kids, and just having everyone back, and we're here for a purpose just makes it even that much more better.
Okay, let's talk about future MikeThomas, because I know there's some big news for you in that you're going back to school. You're going to be playing hockey again.
Yeah, I'm going back to UNB, where I left off, to pursue firefighting at Holland College, and in the fall I'm going to be heading back to university.
What are you going to be taking there?
My kinesiology, sports management, and then I plan on taking education.
You excited to be back in class and getting going again?
Yeah, it's nice to be back in school. I mean, school's always been a big part of my life, and it's a big part of the Sea Dogs, and it's nice to be back.
Now, just as we wrap up here, Tomer, if you had a chance to sit down, and you've seen some of them already, if you had a chance to sit down with some of these guys that are here now or that are maybe just coming in for camp this week and give them a piece of advice about your time with the Sea Dogs or just about life in the Q in general, what would you tell them?
Just work hard. I mean, I remember my first training camp. I came in here as a 16-year-old, and I only got drafted in the 4th round, so I didn't know what to expect. And I just came in shape and just worked hard every day and make sure you get your sleep and you're ready to go every day, because every day is a new day and you don't know when it could end and you don't want it to end, right?
Tomer, always great to see you. Have a good time in the fall and welcome back to the ice too.
Thank you very much, Timmy.